You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The only wealth that you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Be like the cliff against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. How much time he saves who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks. What we do now echoes in eternity. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Everything that happens is either endurable or not. If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. If it's unendurable, then stop complaining. Your destruction will mean its end as well. You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed. It is the person who continues in his self-deception and ignorance who is harmed. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. The only way to happiness is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I'm about to criticize? The mind in itself has no needs, except for those it creates itself, is undisturbed, except for its own disturbances, knows no obstructions, except those from within. Your days are numbered. Use them to throw open the windows of your soul to the sun. If you do not, the sun will soon set, and you with it. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Receive wealth or prosperity without arrogance, and be ready to let it go. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours.